No, I actually take that back. Joe West was the umpire. Another game, an infamous Andre Dawson moment. It was a ball, if you ask me.
Yeah,
and
I remember that.
Dawson threw all the bats on out in the field and everything like that.
That's when you knew how strong Andre Dawson was. Try going out. Anybody who's watching this, try going out and getting 3 wood bats and then taking them like this and then just shoveling as many as you can, right? Try 3. And it's going to be hard. One of them might slip and hit you on the way up. Some might stumble in front of you. But if you take 9 like he was grabbing and just throwing them, you'll realize how strong that man is.
He was getting like a swing. He was doing it like that because the dugout's like an opening,
Yeah.
So that was impressive.
Joe, he is so jacked. It is incredible how great a shape he is in, and he's kept himself in. Like he was a special assistant down when I was down there in Florida with the Marlins, and I'd see him in the weight room, and he just like curling the 60s, like he's warming up to start lifting. I'm like, what? Shredded, 6-pack. Riding the bike, he said he would ride the bike for whatever his age was. That's how many minutes that day he would ride. So when he was 50, he was going every day 50 minutes. Like he was just insane jacked, still to this day.
Yeah, he's going to be 65 now. I know he still plays in the All-Star game softball game during All-Star, festivities and all that.
He's got new knees now.
Oh man, he could probably come back. But I remember when it was in Comerica, maybe 5-6 years ago. I can't remember the date. He almost hit a softball out of one hop the fence. They have that fence come in. He hit it way over, and I'm not kidding. He hit the warning track. And I was watching my buddies being like, "Good Lord, he looks like he could still those massive forearms and a thin waist. He doesn't look like out of shape at all. He almost looks scary."
And you were talking earlier about his knees and the things he went through with his knees. He would go. So when you go into the training room and you get like the pre-wrap, it's like elastic wrap, but it's like tape, just kind of holds. They would put Larry Starr, our trainer in Florida, was telling me, he goes, Ryan, I would put 4 rolls of pre-wrap on his left knee and 4 rolls of pre-wrap on his right knee to keep them tight before batting practice. Then he would go out, do batting practice, come in, cut his stuff off, go through his aqua routine, hot, cold tub, and then do it again before the game every day. And he's like, and he never complained one time, never said my knees hurt, not once. Like, whoa, man.
Yeah, I've read his biography. An inspiring guy, man. Yeah, I'm glad he made the Hall of Fame. I was very happy about that.
Me too.
Because I looked at him as a guy that he obviously played the game clean, did everything the right way, great teammate, put 100% out there. If he's not drafted by Montreal, and this isn't a knock on Montreal so much as it's a knock on AstroTurf, if he comes up playing on all grass fields, this is a guy that finishes 500, 3,000. Because he finished 438 home runs and I think about 2,800 hits. So that's a good, healthy season and a half away from 500, 3,000. And I think Hall of Fame voters eventually made that a consideration. So I'm glad he made it in.
And bet on himself more than any professional athlete has ever bet on themselves.
That's right. Sign that famous
no doubt. Any sport, anywhere. You name a person he walks in and says, here, I'll sign it. You fill it out. And they fill a number out thinking there's no way he'll take it. He takes it, and then he goes out and wins the MVP. That is awesome. Hawk, you're awesome, dude. Andre Dawson is the man.